FYI, Microsoft Paint tips and tricks. Microsoft Paint is a simple and easy to use graphics editing program that comes with Windows. You can use it to create and edit drawings, logos, icons, and other images. Here are some tips and tricks to help you make the most of Microsoft Paint. Use keyboard shortcuts. You can use various keyboard shortcuts to perform common tasks in Microsoft Paint, such as Ctrl+C to undo, Ctrl+Y to redo, Ctrl+C to copy, Ctrl+V to paste, Ctrl+A to select all, Ctrl+E to crop, Ctrl+R to resize and skew, Ctrl+W to rotate and flip, and more. You can also press F11 to toggle full screen mode and F12 to save your work. Use the selection tools. You can use the selection tools, the dotted rectangle and the freeform shape, to select a part of your image and move, copy, delete, or edit it. You can also use the selection tools to crop your image by selecting the part you want to keep and pressing Ctrl+E. To select the entire image, press Ctrl+A or double-click on the selection tool. Use the zoom tool. You can use the zoom tool, the magnifying glass, to zoom in or out of your image and see more details or fit more on the screen. You can also use the Ctrl+ mouse wheel or the Ctrl++, plus, or minus, keys to zoom in or out. To zoom in on a specific area, click on the zoom tool and drag a rectangle around the area you want to zoom in on. Use the fill tool. You can use the fill tool, the paint bucket, to fill an area with a solid color or a pattern. To fill an area with a color, click on the color you want from the color palette and then click on the area you want to fill. To fill an area with a pattern, click on the pattern you want from the pattern palette and then click on the area you want to fill. You can also use the fill tool to erase an area by filling it with white or transparent color. Use the text tool. You can use the text tool, the letter A, to add text to your image. To add text, click on the text tool and then click on the image where you want to add text. A text box will appear where you can type your text and adjust its font, size, style, color, and alignment. To move or resize the text box, drag its edges or corners. To edit or delete the text, double-click on it. Use the Shapes tool. You can use the Shapes tool, the star icon, to draw various shapes on your image, such as rectangles, circles, polygons, stars, arrows, etc. To draw a shape, click on the shape you want from the Shapes palette and then click and drag on the image where you want to draw it. You can adjust its outline color, fill color, thickness, and style from the toolbar. To draw a perfect square or circle, hold down the Shift key while drawing. To rotate or skew a shape, right-click on it and select Rotate or Skew from the menu. Use the Brushes tool. You can use the Brushes tool, the paintbrush icon, to draw freehand lines and curves on your image with different types of brushes, such as pencil, oil brush, watercolor brush, crayon, marker, etc. To draw with a brush, click on the brush you want from the Brushes palette and then click and drag on the image where you want to draw. You can adjust its color and size from the toolbar. To erase with a brush, right-click while drawing. Use the Eraser tool. You can use the Eraser tool, the eraser icon, to erase parts of your image by making them transparent or white. To erase with an eraser, click on the Eraser tool and then click and drag on the image where you want to erase. You can adjust its size from the toolbar. To erase with a different color than white or transparent, right-click while erasing. These are some of the basic tips and tricks for using Microsoft Paint. You can also explore other features and options in Microsoft Paint by clicking on File Open Paint 3D or File Open Fresh Paint to access more advanced graphics editing programs that come with Windows. Now, it's your turn. Try invert colors, transparent background selection, clear outlines, change the brush size, trace a pick in Paint, make custom brushes, use eraser as color replacement tool, create a gradient effect.